Here we are. We are live at GADSDEN Collectors Con, and I am very late. I am very, very freaking late. For those of you who are just tuning in, or whoever's coming in, I'll watch out for it. I try to, but I'm very, very late because it's pouring rain. My wife had a meeting, and then there was a massive accident on the way in. Massive accident on the way in. It was towing a house that some idiot cut off, if you can imagine. Again, live from GADSDEN Collectors Con. And give you a scope of it here real quick as I continue to walk around and see if there's anybody familiar. I'm sure I'll see some vendors here that I know. I actually have seen a couple of people that I know. I know that Kip is going to be here. And I know that Second Chance is here. And hopefully comments are working this time. Because I had a big problem with that last time when I was at the Joe Fest. I was at Joe Fest. And the comments knocked out. And these look like the new Mecca Sesame Streets. And there's Armored Ghost. See? See how big it is. And it's a diorama of Sesame Street there. Who else do we have? Oh, there's a side room in there as well. Good night. Who else have we got there? Ooby Doob is there. And is that Med Ranger? It's hard for me to see it, so I apologize if I'm out of order. Let me go ahead. This looks like a card room, so we'll look through here really quickly. Or, I'll take my time. I'm not going to rush too much, but give you at least an opportunity to see. Thank you. Ooby Doob says he wishes us luck. We had a hard time. I'd actually scheduled and arranged to be here at 3, an hour before they opened, and I had permission to go ahead and tour through before the show opened. And we are like 2 hours late because of the storms and because of a big accident a moment ago. A moment ago that there was a semi. There's another room in here. Goodness, I'll have to double back to that because I don't want to get too lost here. That there was a oversized load vehicle towing a house that got run off the road and ditched. But they did advertise they were going to have a big card room, and I guess this is it. Not a big card guy myself, honestly. Part of the problem is that, for me, how do you display them? You can't. You can't really display them. You can. We found a way around that with the comic books, because that was a big deal for us with the comic books also, is that how do you display them? But we have those racks that we use, those comic shelves that we use that you've seen in the museum, that solves that problem for us. So we are able to display the comics in a way that we can actually look at them. Armored wants to know if I'm using a gimbal. Yeah, I have a stem holding the phone is attached to. I don't know if it's called specifically a gimbal off the top of my head, but yeah. So I'm not just holding the phone, I'm holding a rod that's holding the phone.
going, brother?
How you doing?
Doing good. How about you, sir?
All right.
I like the hat, man. I like the hat.
Thanks. Of course, he's referencing the crown. Yes, I am wearing the crown. Uh-oh, Funko Pops and autographed. That's the big thing now, is getting your Funko Pops signed. And who is it? Plastic Empire in Atlanta does a lot of that. Now that's something. Hey, Flip Wilson from Shindana Toys. I bet you his pull string doesn't work anymore. They never do. Nobody remembers Dr. Kildare. Gunsmoke, 20 seasons. 20 seasons on the air, Gunsmoke. Again, live from GADSDEN. Those are the original ones right there. Or are they? Yeah, there's some. Some Toy Biz. Some Toy Biz. Been seeing a lot of belts. That one guy in the front had had some better grade, and these are, you know, they're heavy. They're not, they're reproductions, but they're heavy reproductions, so they're good quality. And of course, Ron Simmons is supposed to be here, but he won't be here till tomorrow. Ron Simmons, not Ron Jeremy, not Ron Howard. Ron Simmons, the wrestler. $200's not bad for that if that's complete. The tower there. How you doing? I see this. I'm looking at that Target game up there. And look, I see a blimp. I see the Turtles blimp, Terror Drone. Some interesting bits and pieces. Hey, Pastor Rick is here.
So pretty.
Oh, look, a couple of my wife's grails right there. Randor and Scareglow. She doesn't have either of those. She does not have either of those. Wow. Wouldn't that be something? Again, I'm late because I planned to be here at 3. I was told I could come in early and film, and things being what they are, unfortunately, could not arrive on time. And so that's the end result. How you doing? He's a grumpy old vet.
Most days.
Most days, that's what it says. Yeah, what do you got going on?
These are the classics in black.
I see.
And then we have our own books as well.
Okay. So they're
The question is who's the translator?
classic or not illustrations, but classic books.
Yeah, right.
Okay. But printed on black paper with white lettering, as opposed to the traditional method. That's interesting. But yeah, again, things being what they are, we were badly delayed, 2 hours late. How you doing?
I've got the game, and I've got the pictures and photo and everything. I've got the
Okay. And so now it's crowded. Because, of course, I prefer to get in here as early as possible so that I could film without the crowd in the way. But c'est la vie. This is how it is. Oh, look, foreign candy. Oops, excuse me. In case you got the munchies. Lego setups. Been seeing more and more Lego sets turning up at the shows. That's the Lego Atari. It doesn't actually work, but it's a Lego Atari. Again, been seeing more and more of the Legos at shows, and I have talked to Lego dealers, and they will tell you for the most part that the vintage sets will sell pretty much every time, but modern sets are slow movers, even if it's a really, really good price. They're slow movers. I wonder if this stuff is 3D printed. It is, you can tell. You can tell by the texture. 3D printed swords and accessories. I'm going to work my way back into the main toy showroom. I'll mention to my wife that I did see a King Randor, and I did see a Scareglow on the card. Unfortunately, stuff like that's typically not in the budget. But you don't always see them at the shows either. So I'll let her know. Posters, lots of posters. Look at this. That's a neat one. That's a neat one. I guess that's what this guy does. Some wall books back there. Watching out for any vendors I happen to know. Again, they're probably going to be in the main room. Oh, they're cards. They're not. I thought it was a vinyl record for a second. That was my first instinct. Oh, vinyl record. Nope. No, it is not. And for any of you that are coming in here for the first time, I will talk nonstop. Whether I see anything in the comments section or not, and keep you engaged, because I want this to feel like Castlevania. I want you to feel like you're here. That's the whole idea. I want you to feel like you're here. You're just hanging out with somebody at the show, and he just happens to be running his mouth, and that's me running my mouth. I'm gonna work my way back through, because this is side room 2. This was side room 1. And I think that's where I came in to begin with, unless I'm totally backwards here. Was this it, or did I go in the other door? I think I went in the other door, but that's okay. So I'll go back to where I left off in the main room here, and then work my way back around. And I'll take you all with me. So I should be right over here, where this guy's got dollar boxes and lunch. Hello. Okay. Oh, the new Turtles of Grayskull. Because we need more crossovers. I know, I'm so snarky. Combat jet. Playmobil. Oh, that's not bad. $30 for the Playmobil set. I love the old Playmobil sets. Actually, I think they're highly underrated. Highly underrated, and they're not very expensive, as you see there. They're not very terribly expensive. But they're classic. They're classic for a toy that had no anything connected to it. No cartoon, no TV show, no comic book. Nerfle's playset and the Get Along thing. Clubhouse, those are not easy to buy. So hopefully the lights don't go out. Gonna bypass the stage. Oh, I thought he wasn't gonna kill. That's the guy who played the banjo in Deliverance. He didn't actually really play it though. And there's Ron Simmons, but he didn't actually play that banjo. A banjo player had his arms through his shirt from behind. Through his shirt from behind. So he did not actually play it at all. Hey. The neutral laser, that's the blue one. It came in both blue and black. The neutral laser. Mighty Max playset. Those keep going up. Mighty Max playsets get more expensive all the time. And Shindana O.J. Simpson deluxe set. You don't see Shindana stuff too often. That's the second Shindana piece I've seen here. There's something else you don't see. Carded Conan the Adventurer figures. Actually pretty rare. Yeah, Exo Squad. And some classic LJN wrestlers. He's got a bunch actually. Look at this. See that one? That's JYD. Oh, let me look at the table here really quickly. There's Piggy Paper Dolls. Hope everybody's doing all right this evening. Is it evening yet? Because, you know, I'm in Alabama, so now I'm on Central Time. I'm behind the curve. And there's not. He's not, though. But no, he's not. All the way out here.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's it, actually. Sure.
I understand y'all had some trouble getting out here.
Yeah, we did. It was rough, but we made it. We made it. Oh, so far so good. I've only got around perimeter, so we'll see. And there's some of those, you know, it doesn't look right when you film it. because I can see it clearly, but you can't see it in the camera screen. That's interesting. These are getting more and more popular. These machines, little prize machines. Oh, those are claw machines. You know, I thought those were the ones that you. How you doing? I thought those were the ones that you put the token in, and it's not. Those are claw machines.
Should I bow?
Sorry?
Should I bow?
Doesn't hurt. Oh, it's all right.
I'm sorry. You're kind of giving, what's his name from Princess Chris Sarandon, the evil king.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm.
It's a compliment.
Getting right now. It's a compliment. He's a great actor.
Okay. I don't know. Do I look like the guy from Princess Bride? You tell me. I don't know if hopefully the comment section is even working properly, because like I said, it did fail on me last time. I had trouble with it. Comments were working and then they stopped. But like I said, there's a store display there. Like I said, whether I see comments or not, I'm going to continue to talk the entire time. I'm going to continue to talk the entire time and try to keep everybody engaged. If the comments are knocked out, I apologize. But like I said, that happened to me last time at the Joe Fest, but not until I was about an hour and a half in, and they just stopped. About an hour and a half in, and they just stopped. I remember this game. It's the Kung Fu. It's the Thundercats Cat's Lair 700 or best offer. $10. No, I don't think that'll fly.
Rocky's really good, and they're so good with their charity stuff too. I always like to give them something to charity. I know that.
How you doing?
Good, good. How's it going?
Where are you set up?
The whole back corner of me.
Oh, okay. I don't know if I saw it yet. I'll get around. Yeah, she's here. Hey, some supernaturals.
Count this on.
Ghostling and the, oh no, are they original Tomy or not Tomy? Not Tomy.
We bought the Evolving Sky box that I was
The supernaturals are getting more expensive too. Chuck Norris. Sign and a shock and suspense too. LPH likes those old horror comics. Unicron 2500. Is Unicron going for 2500 now? Is Unicron going for that much? Yeah, I'm thinking that the comments are knocked out again. I don't understand what's going on with that, because I'm not seeing anything in the comments anymore. And that's really irritating. Frickin' screw tube messing everything up for me again. Ooh, wow. Wall of Funko, huh? This is a crowded section right here. Crowded section. And we are going to be here tomorrow as well. Uh-oh. Ask for the price. Please ask for the price. Okay. How do you feel about that? I know a lot of people don't like that with comic vendors. When they see when nothing is priced and you're supposed to ask about it. I know a lot of people that go to comic shows do not like to see that. Or go to comic shops. Do not like to see that. More toys. Did I get separated? I'll come around this way. Lots of wrestlers, good lord. Looks like they're 25 apiece. This is another one of those series that they just continue to make. So that's the Simmons she's holding up there.
I got a whole tub of them over there.
Do you? Well, it's the time for it.
Get one and then go get it signed.
Yep.
Thank you, sir. You got it all.
Said he's got a whole. Okay. Oh yeah, I see. Yeah, look at that. He does. He's got a whole tub full of Ron Simmons action figures. Whole tub full of Ron Simmons. I'm not autograph hunting though. Look at this. Yeah. I'm not big into the whole autograph culture at all anymore. Once upon a time, I used to do a lot of that. I used to do a lot of that. But, you know, as it's become a culture thing,
Price more.
and prices keep going up all the time, really just lost interest. I'm rarely interested in getting an autograph anymore. Last one I got was several years ago, and it was Gil Gerard and Felix Silva, who played Tweaky. And they're both deceased. They're both deceased now. Uh-oh. Fairly busy. Fairly busy. And I have my passes. See, we got these. VIP GADSDEN Collector Con. Very important person, apparently. I'll have to watch out for LPH. See if I spot her anywhere. I haven't seen her since we got past. He does that to me. Xbox 360 Simpsons. I used to play The Simpsons on Nintendo NES. Nintendo NES. I used to play The Simpsons. Sounds like the rain might have let up a little bit.
It's really fast.
Lots of cards at this show also. A lot more video games and cards that I've seen at some of the other shows.
Did you see the box with the video games in it? Yeah. Here. It's a gray box. Don't worry.
Oh, I remember these. Those came out of the box, the comics rather.
Yeah, my or so. That's got one of. It's only one of them.
Lots of coins.
Yeah.
One will do it. Do this. All up on here. Hopefully that doesn't topple over. These are from the Disney store. There's a Dick Tracy figure. Such ugly figures. That's the charm of it for a lot of people, though. Oh my God. Lego will make anything. That's why it's so hard to get rid of now. They will make anything. We were back over here again.
You're right. I was gonna say it, but I don't want to be wrong. Yeah.
And you know, also, I'll tell you, this is the most Funko Pops I've seen at a show for quite some time, honestly. Was it for golf clubs? Excuse me. Harvest Moon. That's pretty popular with a lot of people, actually, the Harvest Moon. But yeah, this is the most Funko Pop I've seen at a show for quite some time. And again, yeah, I guess that oh, got it going? Hold on. Hey, my chat has just popped back up. It looks like. Let's see, Phil is here. Nice to see you guys. Yeah, the feed just started moving again out of nowhere. It started moving out of nowhere. But yeah, let me know if you guys can comment again. I don't know if it's Storm holding things up or it's, hey, look, Kung Fu, those are good ones. Miami Vice. You know, I have a Miami Vice complete collection, okay? And my wife and I are watching it right now. Season 3, disc 2, we have 2 of, and disc 3 is missing. And I'm like, son of a bitch.
It'll go back up. So it's a good call.
Man, that pissed me off. What's going on? Because somebody said Kip is great. I buy from him on Whatnot. Yeah, Kip's all right. Yeah, we just saw Kip. Kip's a good guy. He's given us some good deals before too. How you doing? This is Iron Worm miniatures. I'm guessing that's more 3D printed stuff. And blind boxes. And posters. Oh, I know who that is. This guy is the guy who you don't normally see him outside of that show. Well, it was working. Comments was working. And now it's being weird again. Hi. Now it's being weird again. So I apologize for that if you guys are commenting. I hate that. I hate that because I do like to communicate with the people. Hulkamania belt, 550 belts. Look at that. And Randy Orton, 750. International Championship, 400. I think I should get a belt. I should get an Open by Chance belt, custom made. What do you think? Should I do that? I remember when these were super popular. Come around this way. And then I'll split off to the other side of the room there. Again, I don't know what's going on with comments, but I'm going to keep talking anyways. And this is where I started on this row. So I'll cut across the room and get into this section. Still don't know where my wife is. Oh, I found her. That's her right there. More belts. I think a lot of these people brought these belts out. Where'd you come from? I think you still got a lot of belts. This is the main for it. You never know.
The toy swap in Powder Springs?
Yeah, that's coming up next.
That's coming next weekend?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You ever been?
Oh Lord.
I had never been, but my friend, man, you know, he lives in Georgia. He always said, man, come up here, man. I hadn't made it to the East.
Rock lords.
I'm trying to that next week, though.
That, of course, is set from Sasquatch comics that I was talking to. Let's see what he all has here. Oh, Clash of the Titans. That's the authentic box. I don't think so. Is it a reprint? Definitely said a lot of good stuff. You got a lot of good stuff. You can get a good deal from Seth too. What do you find? Thank you. I'll take it home. What is it? Hey.
How awesome is that? You know it wouldn't fly these days.
Boy, you get to put a big orange tip on it and ruin the whole aesthetic.
Exactly.
Oh, well, guess my comments are just not going to work. Because I got it says all messages are visible, but for some reason nothing's coming up. And I don't understand the problem, and I'm really frustrated with that. I'm I'm really frustrated with that because, again, I do like to go ahead and engage the audience. Oh boy, look at that. I do like to engage the audience, but I can't do it if I can't see the comments. $200. I always like the ones that came with a little animal. Loose mad balls. But, you know, feel free to go ahead and comment. Anyways. Pulsar Man. But yeah, he came naked. He came naked in the package. And his clothing.
I'm not gonna lie, it's out there on eBay.
Is in a bag inside. Are Skeleton Warrior really going for that much? This says 70, that says 10. It's cracked on the bottom. I have the whole set.
I'm gonna find that Texas Roadhouse on eBay.
Is it really going for that much? I wonder.
I'm gonna bet you that there's not one. Not really tough.
I don't think I have this one. It's not quite my budget though.
Because, man, you know, I feel like
Oh, the thin box versions. 3 of them.
Yeah, he
Because
wanted
these
to.
3-inch die cast,
It a little bit
and they
after
come
that.
in
Maybe another
2
thing,
different
yeah,
box
they needed
styles.
And
They come in
after
2 different
that,
box styles, and that's the thin box. I've got the ones that are like a wedge-shaped box. I have like 4 3-inch ones. That's the second ET tray I've seen. Although that's a different one. Hey, the farmer says. I wonder if it still works. The farmer says. You think it works? Should I mess with it? What do you think? Oh, it's not. It just spins. Oh, that's heartbreaking. It just spins in the box. It doesn't say anything. Oh, I shouldn't have touched it, but I can't help myself. It's Woody. It's Woody. How you doing? This is, I tell you, the most Funko I've seen at any show in the last couple of years.
We're good. How are you?
Not too much. So this show, a lot of plush. There's been a lot of plush. There's been a lot of Funko, a lot of cards, trading cards. Watch out for the little kitties here. This is more like artist alley stuff here through this section, which in my mind is more like flea market. I don't even think of it in terms of artist alley. I think even that's kind of misleading. Haven't had a chance to consider any shopping yet. Kip said he was back here somewhere. I don't know which table is his. Oh, look at this. You know, I love me my vintage Godzilla camera. Mothra. Creature double feature. After Saturday morning cartoons, Creature double feature. This is Second Chance coming up here. I used to watch the double feature, WLVI TV 56. So it would be Saturday morning cartoons. And then wrestling on UHF. And then Creature double feature, which would usually be followed by some kind of a summer beach movie like Beach Blanket Bingo or something. And that's how Saturdays would be spent if I wasn't outside. Oh, wow, look at all the corgi. Look at this. Penguin mobile.
That is the Batman penguin.
Yeah, penguin mobile. These are some really nice corgis in here. Just let you get a taste of that. And there's the rocket firing Batmobile there. Nice, nice. He doesn't usually bring stuff like this out to these shows. Let me show you the carded figures. Hey, Voltron! Star Wars. Vintage Star Wars. There's a clearance tag. What does that say? 97 cents? It's hard to read it. I think it said 97 cents. Yeah, that's out of my price range. Yeah, I don't see Second Chance bring too much of this to these shows. Check these out.
Behind the Hulk is Captain America. Behind Captain America
From
is... I can't really see it.
The Spy Who Loved Me, right? The submarine car.
America behind the Hulk.
And then Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. I wonder if this is the market for this type of thing here. You know what I mean?
We should have been in a well.
Damn it, man.
That's bad.
That's bad.
Should have been in the well.
Oh, and there's one of LPH's grills right there.
That's horrible, man. Yeah. But that's all right.
Hey, he's got the Blue Thunder. Look at that. Huh?
That Knight Rider car has sealed content.
Oh, does it?
Yes, it does.
What do you-
Never been played with.
What do you have on it?
$5.75.
Oh, yeah?
I think $5.20. Something like that.
Blue Thunder, you don't ever see that thing.
No, and we've sold it already. It's walking around.
Oh, is that why you scribbled it off?
Yeah, it's been sold.
Oh, there you go.
It's near perfect too.
LPH has 3 of the Apollo 11 astronauts. I don't know which 3 though. We have Bluegrass, Copper Kid, Hardware, Black Star. Oh boy, Blue Black Star, huh? Second Chance does find a lot of cool stuff.
Film it up, brother. Film it up so I can watch it. I watch all of them.
Oh, I appreciate it.
Yeah, y'all are awesome.
Thank you.
I love watching them.
That's cool. And I think I've covered the whole room. I don't know if there's another side room. I'll look real quick. And again, you know, I apologize because for whatever reason, can't go that way. I think this is the restroom. For whatever reason, yeah, that's the restroom. We don't want to look down there. The comments are not working again. Oh, that's the
one next to the bridge.
Land Before Time puppets from Pizza Hut. Pizza Hut promotion. And for whatever reason, I'm having problems again with the comment section, and I regret that because you know if I try to watch out for the chat section, and I don't mind communicating with you guys. I don't mind talking to you. And just trying to share the experience. But like I said, you know, whether I see comments or not, I'm going to talk the entire time anyways, as if somebody's right here with me. And I don't know which one was Kip. I'm going to have to go back around and look for him. Now, I don't know if you got into the very, very back there where they have a carded King Randor and a carded Scareglow.
Well, I ain't been back there. I haven't moved from right here in, what, an hour?
We just been sitting here talking.
Just talking, okay.
I told her that I need to go back over there because it's a guy, he got some of the original Brave Stars.
Oh,
You know, Mattel Brave
are the
Stars.
loose ones?
He got them loose.
I
but-
saw loose ones.
Yeah. He got one that, actually one guy got one that's, he got it with the laser pack, got it with the pistol, it's missing the hand. He won like $90 for it, but this another guy got one that actually got the pistol. It doesn't have a laser pack, but he got his
I think there's a guy back here who's got the neutral laser in the box.
neutral laser in
Yeah.
the box.
Yeah,
Okay.
the blue one, because there's two. Yeah, there's two. There's a black and blue.
Yeah.
He has the white. He's missing his pistol.
Oh, yeah. So you can get one and then keep that. Put it together.
I'm looking for somebody who got the original 3030, but he was so fragile. He broke, so a lot of people that had it.
But again, you know, I do try to communicate with everybody. I don't mind doing that at all. I enjoy hearing people's comments. But for whatever reason, I can't see the freaking comments. Thanks a lot, ScrewTube, for messing me up again. Got me a lot earlier than it did last time, because last time it was about an hour and a half in before it got weird on me. And now now it didn't take too long for it to get stuck, and I don't know why it's doing that, but hopefully I don't run into that problem. But this is again the GADSDEN Collectors Con. I'll run it over again. Lot of video game stuff, which is cool. I like that actually. A lot of video game stuff, a lot of Funko Pops. More Funko than I have seen at a show in years. So that's kind of surprising. Not a fan of that, but you know, if you like it, you like it, right? I can't say anything about it. Lot of cards. Not a big card guy, but that's okay. But there's a lot of cards, you know, Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, whatever. a lot of that. And a lot of plush stuff, but it looks more like modern plush stuff. If it's vintage plush, I'd be a little bit more interested. But again, is what it is. I do believe I've covered the entire show. So I'm going to, and I found my wife, which is good because I always like to know where she is. I always like to know where she is. It's my wife after all. So that, again, in a nutshell, is the GADSDEN Collectors Con. Hope you got something out of that. If you've never been here, now you've got kind of an idea of what to expect. Feel free to post your thoughts, even though I can't see them right now. Later on or tomorrow, I will go back through and just briefly take a look at the comments in the comment section. So I will see what you said, or if you want to, of course, feel free to come back in and comment after the fact. Let me know what you think about getting my own custom Open by Chance wrestling style belt. What do you think of that? Tell me in the comments if you think I should go ahead and do that. Thanks for joining us. Hope you had a good time.
I appreciate it, man.
And if I get a chance, I'll get some more filming done after the fact.